Hello, it's another beautiful day here in Florida, and my name is Lashon. And if this is your first time here on my YouTube channel, then welcome. I'm glad you stopped by, and I want you to click the like, leave a comment, and try to subscribe. And this is a laid back place. We just come here every morning and we talk about whatever's going on, whatever we're feeling in our heart, and we try to uh, have a positive place to talk about our feelings. So I want you to feel safe here. You can leave a comment if it's something that you want to talk about or something. Just leave it in the comment section. Okay, today is going to be a quick video on how to um, get your bearings back, how to stand tall again after being in a toxic relationship. We all have been there before, but the secret is for you to use the knowledge of that relationship. Use everything in that relationship, both positive and negative, and use it to help you move forward. So, if you know that in your relationship you had, I don't know, communication problems. Let's just start with that. You had communication problems, whether it was on your side, her side, his side, or the both of you had. It was hard for you to communicate. Then, in this time of being alone, which is a very good season to be in, a lot of people rush from relationship to relationship to relationship, but in between the relationships, you have to use that alone time to work on yourself. So, back to what we were talking about. So, if you had communication issues and it was hard for you to express your feelings to your spouse or your loved one, then it's time to work on that. It's hard for some of us to express how we feel, and it could be generational, it could be how we grew up, but you can change that. You can learn how to express your feelings and not be so guarded when you do express your feelings, because we all don't want to be hurt. None of us do. So you guard yourself. But in a relationship, communication is very important. So you have to work on that. So if your relationship was toxic because you guys had zero communication, then that's your focus. In your alone time, you're working on how to communicate more effectively. And it's hard sometimes, but if the other person is receptive, then those things will get better. I'm not saying to return back to that toxic relationship again. I'm saying that every relationship that you were in, whether it was toxic or love and nurturing, you learn something from each relationship. So take all the good in that relationship and continue to hold it in your heart, because don't have any malice. But the toxic part of it, the things that inevitably led you guys to breaking up, well, those are the bad things. Those are the toxic things. But you still learn from those things. That's all I'm saying. And if you are a person, let's move on. If you're a person that like to cheat, I don't know. Like I said, I ain't no expert. I don't get it. Me personally, I don't get it. If you don't want to be with the person anymore, then you should just leave. You shouldn't have to cheat on them or anything. I don't understand that, but I'm only 51. I got a lot of years left. So maybe I'll learn that in the future. I don't know. But I just don't get it. And if you want to move on and don't want to be with the person anymore, break that relationship up and move on. It's that simple. I mean, I was watching Forensic Files, and the guy killed his wife because he didn't want to do a divorce. And I'm like, really? Is that what they doing now? Just walk away. I don't know. I don't have time for it. I don't. It's too much drama. But again, if it's drama, toxicity, and those type of things going on in your relationship, you shouldn't stay. regardless of the situation. You shouldn't stay. You should put on them New Balance shoes and roll the fuck out. Roll on out. That's what I say. You just can't be held hostage in a relationship that's not bringing you joy. Because in the end, all that really matters is your joy. God did not put us here to suffer like this. He did not put you here to be going through trials and tribulations every single moment of your life. It's not. It's joy out there. It really is. The It's happiness out there. It really is. It's whew, it's peace out there. It really is. You just have to go through whatever you're going through, learn from it, and then move forward. The misconception, the mistake that people do is they stay there. So you hurt, you're in pain, the toxic relationship broke your spirit, and then you stay there. Ugh, no. It's easy for me to say that, but it took a lot for me. But I'm there now. So that's why I'm talking about it. So you have to put them New Balance shoes on, and you have to get up and keep moving. Because if you stay in that hurt, if you stay in that sadness and that negativity, it's going to eat you alive. And that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to be joyful and peaceful and leave a print on this earth. We're trying to be a better person each day. And the way to be a better person is by don't hold grudges and to find joy in all things. So the relationship didn't work. But you know what the joy is in it? The joy is that now in your aloneness, is that even a word? Aloneness. I'm going to use it today. So now the relationship is over. You're in your aloneness time. And that is the meditation time. That's when you talk to God. That's when you get your mind right. So that if you decide to go into another relationship, that you'll have all the tools that you need to be successful. And that's all I'm talking about. It's tough though, because we just the society says that you have to be with somebody to be happy. Society says that to be happy you have to have a certain amount of stuff. Society says that you have to what is the word? Conform. You have to conform to be with this person. And I really believe that the person fell in love with you or whatever for you. So what are you conforming for? I don't get it. I know people grow and they change, and that's a whole different discussion, because you love somebody and you're doing things. You step out your comfort zone and you do things for that person because you love them. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying if you conform and change entirely who you are, then that's not being true to self. That's a very important part of joy, is being true to self. So I wanted to just to say that this morning, because a lot of people that stayed in that toxic situation, well, it's still people that are still in that toxic situation only because they don't know no better. But when we know better, we do better. So if you're out of that toxic relationship, then it's time to get moving forward. So you work on yourself, you do all those things that you need for you to be a better person. And then, if so, after that, then you can work on being in a relationship with somebody else. Because if you're not happy and you don't love yourself, then how the hell you gonna love somebody else? How you gonna be in a relationship with somebody else and you don't even love yourself? Work on yourself. Take some time to be alone. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Aloneness is a good thing. When you're in that season and working on yourself, and then you're a better person when you move on to the next. So that's all I wanted to say this morning. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Again, I would like for you to like, I would like for you to leave a comment, I would like for you to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that when I put out a new video, it'll let you know. And be good to everybody that you come in contact today. Love yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. Have a good day, and God bless.